hunt Greymane, crafts weapons that can make humans out of feathers. I'd like to see him turn Silvery into a Dragonborn.
What can I do for you, friend? I'm still here.
The name's Yormir, and I'm just the man for the job.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself. Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply, so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. It seems this damnable... Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Pleased to meet you. Yes, my Thane? Are you Dragonborn? Mara's mercy. Dragonborn. As you will, my Thane. You're helping the good folk of Whiterun. How could I say no to that? I will protect you with my life. Of course, ma'am. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Oh? So you're concerned about my beauty? Really? With dragons on the loose and a war going on? Do you think I would run? Good. Where else would I want to be but here, my Thane? Fighting at your side. Yes? How can I serve you, my Thane? Sleep together? I hardly think so. All right. I can see you're propositioning me. I beg your pardon, ma'am. I am the simple and traditional woman. I find the concept of sleeping with you morally unsettling. I am devoted to the goddess Mara. Her benevolence saved me from sin and wickedness. Yes, that's right. She is the bearer of love and the patron of marriage. Lady Mara can save you from your trials as well. My Thane, you don't need my body. The warmth of Mara can see you through. I respectfully disagree. I am your sword and your shield. I'm afraid I have nothing else to offer you. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. Good. Oh, you poor thing, you must be starving. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew. I will keep you fed, my Thane. Maybe I'll do turnips next. Of course. As you wish, my Thane. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Lead the way.
Let's get going. Most people in Skyrim don't care for Dunmer.
They say pray.
Make it stop!
What people don't tell you is overcoming disease naturally will build your immunity.
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Kinnareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Let's get going. What can I do for you?
Just remember,
I'm still here.
I enjoy this. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few seconds.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You lost? Is all I ask.
How are we doing over here?
Are you thirsty? Hungry?